fun fold. And it's like a window card. So, first time I did this was last fall at our holiday stamping retreat. And we did this card. So this is what we're doing tonight. So you flip this up, and then this pops open. So this is our fold. Isn't that cool? I love this. So I'm going to show you additional cards on how to do it this way. And we got some celebration stuff going on because celebration ends pretty soon. Jenny and Dawn have joined us. Welcome, ladies. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, hello. So, Kathy is here too. Hi, Kathy. Well, girls, I think we should all go with Beth and make sure she gets to California safely. Don't you think? All of us in this chilly weather should go with Beth to California where it's nice and warm. Oh, Kathy said, I remember that fold. Yes, it is a cool one. And tonight I am going to show you a different way you can do it. But I want to show you this one first. This is done. Let me grab my little catalog here. This is from the celebration set. So this is actually a $100 item, but it comes with the stamp set and the papers. And I don't know, I love those colors, and it was a must-have for me, so I did get this one. And then I made this card. So this one flips up just like the last one did. And then the stamp set has the little bird, so I stamped that, and then you can just pull that out. And it says, hope you have the best birthday. Because it's like, hello, friend. Now, if you really wanted to make this pop, you could emboss this in black. But because I didn't emboss this, I kind of just left that as well. So the black is a little softer instead of being so bold. But I used my Stampin' Blends to color that with. And that gorgeous color is, let me just, petal pink. Petal pink. I love that paper. I just love this paper. And I don't know if some of you remember, these are some of the other cards that we have made with this gorgeous paper. This one here is actually the same paper, except we stamped on that. So I don't know if you remember that, but yes, you can stamp on that because the stamp set, this stamp is included in the stamp set. So there are two more that you can make with this, and then our lovely fresh freesia. So we got that one too. And Barb Klein has joined us. Hello. So yes, this is the fold we're going to do tonight, but I did want to show you a few of them extra cards. So, and I have a top fold on this one, and we are going to do a side fold. So we did not do that at retreat either. So here's the friendly hello stamp set that goes with that. So I'm just going to set that off to the side. And we are going to use, let me bring this in, the free Sunshine and Rainbows designer paper. And I have the Rainbow of Happiness bundle. So I have the dies and the stamp set. And I think it's pretty cool that Stampin' Up! Is now coordinating products in the celebration stuff for us to get. So that is what we're going to be using on our card tonight. The Rainbow of Happiness bundle. And I got a couple extra cards to show you. So we got this one. These are just plain cards. And some of you will remember these because I think we did this at our kickoff party or something. So just give you a few more ideas on what you can do with that bundle. So here's all our goodies tonight. So I'm going to be using this designer paper. Oops, and this little guy snuck in here. This is actually still available, these dies. And they are from the holiday catalog, but they carried over. And I am using the layered circle dies tonight for that. So I'll put those there because that's where I cut my circles. So I cut a white one with this size, and you can use any size you want. I went a little bigger on this one than I did. Let me see. This one I did pretty big too. Oh no, this one's a little smaller, but I went big on this one because I needed the room for the bird. But you can use any size you want. And then I have this paper. And if you see the polka dots here, you'll see the stripes over here. So I actually cut that off because this is 6 by 6. So I cut it down to 4 by 5 1/4. And then I had a little piece left over. So I'm using that. And then I'm going to show you something fun that I'm going to do with that. Oh, there's my rainbow die. This one here. Watch this. Cute, right? So it's going to come out just like this. So we're going to die cut that. And I'm going to show you something. Grab my scissors here. I thought this was pretty cool. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I'm saving my little rainbows here. So don't throw those away. Because I think if you, we're going to just trim that very close. And then those little edges. And look at that. You have another little rainbow. Cute. So, be watching because I'm going to make something with them little rainbows. I don't like to waste anything. Okay. These rainbows that we cut out of our paper here are going to go onto our little circle. Now, this one's just a little bit wide here. So let me just show you. There we go again with the glue. But I'll tell you, it does work really nice. And it has a very good hold. So I'm going to take this. Let's move this off to the side because I'm going to do this in little parts. And then I'm just going to drop that in. Push that corner in and push it at the top. So just bring that in. He's not listening well to me. There we go. So the glue will hold that down. So get those little feet planted and then you can get the rest of it down. And then these seem to fit really nice. So just little dots of glue to hold that in place. And then we're going to do our rainbow in there. Once I get the entire rainbow glued, it's going to look like this. So I will swoosh this off to the side here. And we're going to use that. This is going to be for our little pop-out and our greeting. Hello, Sandy and Cheryl. I'm glad you could make it. All right. And now I need some scrap paper. Let's see what I can find here. There we go. I like a different color because that way I can... So what I'm going to do is put my adhesive just a little bit because I want to tack that down, but not too hard. But I want to get my corners because I want full little rainbows at the, there we go. So these little white lines on this paper line up with our rainbows. So hello, look how much fun this is. Now we are going to color our rainbows, and then what I'll do is I will move up my my little piece of paper up here because I don't have it tacked down very good. And what's cool with this one is you can use either your Stampin' Blends or you can use your Stampin' Right markers. And you know they have two tips, right? And the writing tip actually has a skinny little line, and the brush tip has the fat line. So if you're not seeing it, just look for the lines, because then you'll know this is the brush tip. The heavier one has the brush tip. Yep, and you can just color that too. So easy breezy. I'm not coloring very well on there right now, but you'll see the finished one, because I actually then moved this up and trimmed that down just a little bit because it's going to go on there when it's all finished. Okay, now we got one piece here. We'll set that over there. And now we're going to do our card. Now this is a regular A2 size, so it's 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. And then our inside piece is going to be 8 inches by 5 1/4, and then you're going to score at 4, and then again at 6. And then what we're going to do is take this and we're going to fold it to your left. And I think my bone folder is on the table. The other table. So I'm just going to use my fingernail right now. But I do like my bone folder because it gives you such a nice crisp edge. So let's do this. When in doubt, use your blacks. There we go. That nice and crisp. All right, and then we'll set this aside with this little guy. Put them over there. And then we're going to take our cardstock here, and we are going to take our designer paper, and this gets adhered to our front. And I only do the outer edges. There we go. Oh, and what I should have done, I do this first actually. So you would trim this off to fit. So I'm actually going to do that quick. Right there. Right there. I use the edge of my designer paper here to trim that. Okay, now I can put that on when I'm finished coloring it. But we need to get this on. You do not want to put any adhesive in the center of your card because you are going to be cutting out your circle here, right? And you want to keep the die cut piece, and I'll show you what I mean as soon as I pull this out. So pretend that we ran this through the die cutter, and this is what you're going to get. So now we got our full card front in here. We cut that piece out, and here's our little leftover piece. You have to save this. Don't throw that away. If you want the polka dots, you can save that too, because as you saw in this card, I actually used that die cut piece right here. So that's where that was, okay? And then that just goes over there. We're going to save this. Now we got our front all finished for now, okay? And we're going to bring these two pieces back. And now we're going to put the inside in. So flip over your folded piece. And then just add your adhesive, whatever your favorite adhesive is. Some people do like the glue. I like the Stampin' Seal. It works really nice. I like to get on an edge that I can see at least a good 3 sides. There we go. Then I can get my inside all lined up nice. There we go. Now, for this, some people like to use the glue and just put that in there. But you could really use your adhesive. Like I said, the Stampin' Seal sticks really nice. So I just do a little starburst in there. Let me get that going here. But you are only going to put it on that flap, not over here, because you definitely want to make sure that this is the only piece that's going to stick down. Now you just tuck your little piece in here, your little die cut piece right there. I'm going to just gently put that in. So now it's going to open. Cute, right? And then our little rainbow is going to go right there. You could pop it up if you want to. I'm not going to. Vicki joined us. Hello, Vicki. All right. Now, I did still, because the, let me see here. My greetings are kind of big for where I want to put this. So I snuck my greeting out of the Beauty of Friendship stamp set. And I just put the I believe in you. Because I think rainbows and I believe fit well together. So we're going to do this in Granny Apple Green. And just tuck this in here. And you could do this for anything. I mean, this could be a birthday. This could be congratulations. This could be just a cute little card to cheer up a friend. And isn't that what Stampin's all about? I know. Sometimes my wonderful Stampin' Friends stamp a lot more than I do. Or they send a lot more than I do. I'm so proud of you ladies for taking those cards over to the nursing home for Valentine's Day. That's so cool. So that is our card. So you just die cut these little guys right from the designer paper. How sweet is that? And they give you the fun paper. So, and of course, these are all together. This is a free celebration item. So this, and it coordinates with the rainbows. I love that they did that. Oh yeah, that's a cool one too. Don't get me started on daffodils, right girls? We love our daffodils. So there you go. The Sunshine and Rainbows 6x6 designer paper. And a Rainbow of Happiness bundle. So you can get all that. But I'm going to flip back here because our focus is our fun fold tonight. So this one flips up and pulls out. And this one is just an opposite fold. So this opens up like your regular card, and then you can just pull that out. And then you can leave a nice little sentiment in there. But nice, bright, fun colors. Or you can go with just about anything, right? Oh, I love it. This technique, this fun fold, I should say, is definitely fun. So, and so easy to do. I will put those dimensions on my blog and on the YouTube channel, but they're so easy. Again, this is just 8 by 5 1/4, and it's scored at 4 and 6. Just so you got that 4 by 5 1/4 that goes in there. So you just got that little extra fold, and then you just close it up. And there's so many cute little patterns here that you could use. you know, make 100 of these little cards. But before you girls run away, I want to, because I wasn't here last week, and so we didn't draw, and I thank you guys for coming back and joining me today. I appreciate that. So I'm going to give a sampling of these beautiful red rhinestones since we're still in February. Besides, I use red a lot. That used to be my signature color. Everything was red and black. So, thank you, Joanne. I'm glad you like the folds. I'm going to pull my laptop in here, and we're going to do a drawing then to see who wins those cute rhinestones. So the drawing has everybody's name who was watching last week or came back to watch the replay. So let's blow this up, get it on full screen. There we go. So cross your fingers. It's Tuesday today, so let's see who's lucky. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good luck, ladies. Oh, Debbie Krubsbach. Congratulations, Debbie. Debbie is one of my downline members, and they can win prizes because they are in my downline. So, my Stampin' Friends and my downline are always welcome to win prizes. So, thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Oh, we got done kind of early. But to be honest, this card does not take that long to make. The folds are super simple, as are the dimensions. And again, you can use any size of these you want. You could probably use any, what's the word I'm looking for? Shape, although, you know, I like the layering, so I would look for those. So, congratulations to Debbie, and I thank you all for joining me tonight. If you have any questions, let me know. And just a reminder that celebration does end next week, Monday, I believe. So we only got a few days left. So I will see you next week, Tuesday, unless I sneak something in between, since I'm feeling better. You girls have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Good night.